Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live here in a sold-out Allstate Arena for PWE Raw. This is the first episode of PWE, and we are just moments away from seeing the third superstar enter the ring here on PWE. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Proto star Kyle Fletcher has made his way down the ramp here. And the first thing we see on PWE is going to be the Proto star speaking live.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. Just reminded all of us anything.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Fletcher makes his thoughts known. He wants the Intercontinental Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with Kyle Fletcher's promo coming into an end, we'll show you what else is up for tonight. Coming up next, we've got a one-on-one action, a dream match between Seth freaking Rollins and Ospreay. As well as that, we will hear from Jericho tonight. And in our main event, CM Punk will take on Balor in a #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, we are back live here on PWE Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, is set to take on the Billy Goat, Will Ospreay. One-on-one action here on PWE Monday Night Raw. This is the first time we see either of these two superstars enter the ropes here on PWE, and the amount of talent we have to offer is nothing you'll ever see on YouTube to date. Two of the best wrestlers in the world will collide in just a matter of minutes. Seth Rollins, he used to be in the biggest company of them all, WWE. And well, now he's coming to PWE to make an impact.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Just listen. The reception he gets already here on PWE. One of the biggest wrestlers in the world. Seth Rollins. Listen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know we're in for a treat when you hear this music. Will Ospreay is here on PWE. The young man from Essex, England, and just look at him. A smile, a grin on the face of the Billy Goat himself. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that Jericho will speak later tonight on his thoughts on PWE, what he wants to achieve. And in our main event, a World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender match. But not only that, coming up after this match, two best friends from the indie scene will collide, Jev'on and Leon Slater. We are back looking down here. Will Ospreay makes eye contact with Seth Rollins inside the ring, and I think we've got one of the best matches we might ever see on PWE. And the first time we will heal the bear, we will heal the bell ring. I'm sorry for my loss of English there.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off.
Will Ospreay's got to make the impact that he wants to make tonight. Seth Rollins wants to make the impact he wants to make tonight. It's a battle of the ages. It's USA versus England. It's the aerial assassin versus the visionary. And what a match we have. The bell has rung here on PWE. The first time we will hear the ring here on Monday Night Raw. And these two superstars just firing up the crowd.
He's also made it very clear he doesn't care what he has to
And
do.
Will Ospreay now looking to chain wrestle with Seth Rollins.
Just one look at Seth Rollins' eyes, you can always see the wheels turning.
A big lockup between these two superstars.
And here we go.
A big locker elbow on top. Oh, big push here by Seth Rollins, pushing Ospreay into the corner. And oh, Seth Rollins with a cheap shot to the Billy Goat. And oh, what a knee, knocking down Ospreay. Rollins to the outside, springboard. Beautiful swanton by Seth Rollins, and now he's looking to end this early. Ducks a chop, and Will Ospreay catches him with a forearm. Now sending the visionary off with a beautiful sweep. Beautiful leap. And a, wow, beautiful Hurricane Runner. And Will Ospreay's fired up.
I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors.
Ospreay sending him off again. Went for the kick there. Rollins able to dodge out the way. Moving great hits. And Ospreay still not letting that hit him. And these two are trading blows here. What a start of PWE Monday Night Raw. Chop after chop. Ospreay blocked there by Rollins. Big chop again. Ospreay caught him with a super kick. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after the ad break. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Monday Night Raw for PWE. And Seth Rollins has received a beating so far from Will Ospreay. But these two are non-stop battling. Oh, I know. Big trade of blows, and now absolutely going at each other. Will Ospreay and Seth Rollins are not stopping. Ospreay claims Rollins looking for a... Oh, wow. A small package driver connects by Will... Oh, sorry, by Seth Rollins. And hold on a minute, we've seen this before. Oh, went for a hidden blade. Ospreay was able to dodge. Hidden blade of his own. Good night, Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins is beaten by the Billy Goats. Well, what an ending to this match, and what a start we had here on PWE Raw. Seth Rollins and Will Ospreay were non-stop battling throughout the commercial break, and this actually happened on the commercial break. All Ospreay hitting with a beautiful shooting star press, and this all came down to the very end. Rollins didn't be able to hit the hidden blade, and Ospreay from out of nowhere with a hidden blade of his own and managed to pick up the victory. The Billy Goat stands tall over the visionary.
Hard to believe this was the vision Seth Rollins had for this match.
Not a normal one to be beaten by one move. But Will Ospreay has made his presence clear here on PWE. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a start here to PWE Monday Night Raw. But coming up next, we've got a huge match between two friends that were on the indie circuit together. It's Jev'on Evans versus Leon Slater. Yeah, well, what a match this can be. Two best friends that run the indie circuit together. They crossed the world together. They wrestled in Japan together. Well, now they're against one another here on PWE Raw. It's a big match. Jev'on Evans, Leon Slater. Two of the biggest names, two of the biggest free agents in PWE will manage to pick him up.
You've seen it all, but Jev'on Evans will make you realize you ain't seen
And you can
nothing
see
yet.
why this man was one of the biggest free agents from just his entrance alone.
When it comes to what the young OG can do.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big topic to talk about.
200 pounds. The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Leon Slater
This match is going to be good.
hopping his way down the ring to face his best friend.
And you can bet these
The
superstars
way
are
he
looking to keep the
moves
gear off for the
is
win
just
tonight.
so surreal.
No way to understate just how important it is to go into the
Oh,
new year
it's
with
a big
momentum
match.
on your side.
Both wrestlers in this match know what they're up against. They're one against
Jev'on
the person they
Evans
know
looking to get
most, the
things going
person
here.
that can read all their minds. Jev'on Evans and Leon Slater are just staring across at each other here on Monday Night Raw. Jev'on Evans is going to offer a handshake and oh, a God kick to his best friend.
Catching your
Jev'on Evans
guard down.
now locking up
The objective was just baiting
with Leon
them
Slater. It might not be something that you want to do, but he doesn't care. Pushes him into the corner. And a big punch. Jev'on Evans really doesn't care. A massive forearm. And another one. Leon Slater down in the corner. Managed to move out the way, but no, not enough to keep your boy, that is Bouncy, away from him. Sending him off. Caught him with a drop kick. No, he's able to move out the way. Slater now. Beautiful, went for the crossbody. Moved out the way. And a beautiful kick by Jev'on Evans. Jev'on now hunting to the top. Beautiful splash. And they cover now on Slater. Isn't enough to put him away. Count of two and a kick out by Slater.
This match has
Ladies and gentlemen,
clearly
we will be
taken
back
its toll on
after
him,
the
but it's
ads.
merely down.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on PWE Raw. It's Jev'on Evans, it's Leon Slater.
He's heading to the outside.
An absolute war between these two superstars so far, and what a splash on the outside.
Jev'on somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Evans showing he knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Stalking from above.
Jev'on Evans on the top rope here. Beautiful. Evans. God, and oh my, a power bomb on the outside. Slater. Trying to put him in the ring. That was able to be turned around.
High-risk territory.
Evans now on the top rope. What's he looking for? Gets done. Oh, Slater caught him. Slater caught him from out of
He's leaving the ring
nowhere.
for the moment.
And now picking him up. Oh no, Evans still trying to fight back with every last bit of life he has. Sending him into the barricade.
Into the barricade with such
And best
force.
friends, you'd think they wouldn't be fighting like this on the outside. Evans is just looking at Slater. Oh, and now slapped him. Beautiful cutter. Slater's out on the outside.
This has been an absolutely brutal display.
Jev'on
of work
Evans
from these
grabbing
men.
Slater.
You can see their flames starting to flicker.
Shoving
It's
him
only a
across
matter
the
of time before one
ringside.
goes out.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Evans taking a moment to see if the fans will show some
Jev'on Evans is going to win by count-out. Why would he do that after everything in this match? Well, just on replay, we saw a beautiful frog splash from Jev'on Evans just before he went away for the ad break. And this cutter by Jev'on Evans, and then leading it to win by count out. Why on earth would Jev'on Evans do such a thing?
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see
Jev'on Evans wins by count out.
Shame it ended by count out.
You did just see that. Jev'on Evans talking to Leon Slater as he goes back up the ramp, and I wonder what this is all about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Chris Jericho will speak live here on Raw.
He's walking straight
Well,
to the
ladies
ring.
and gentlemen,
All business.
Chris Jericho is making his way down to the ring here. It's the second time we'll hear
Anything
someone
can
speak.
come out of
Earlier
this guy's
tonight,
mouth.
the first seeing on PWE Raw, we got Kyle Fletcher say that he wants to go after the Intercontinental Championship.
The people are not loving this declaration of dominance, but I am.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho has just made his presence known. He's going after the World Heavyweight Championship here on Monday Night Raw. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event. It's the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. This will be held at the Royal Rumble. The winner of this match and a winner of another one will then go on to head at Royal Rumble. The winner of that match will determine the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live on PWE Raw. It's main event time! The winner of this match will head to the Royal Rumble, where they will be in a match to win the World Heavyweight Championship. The Second City Saint walks out here on PWE. He is the first person to main event a wrestling event here for PWE. And he could be the face of PWE. It's clobbering time. CM Punk will take on Finn Balor. But ladies and gentlemen, next week we will hear from Seth Rollins, who's also in the main event against Austin Theory. Jev'on Evans will speak after his match against Leon Slater earlier tonight. And Chris Jericho and CM Punk will reportedly be in the same building. Stay tuned for next week. But coming up now, the best in the world versus the Prince, Finn Balor. When you look at CM Punk, you can't see nothing but achievements. He's traveled the world wrestling. He's been one of the biggest names in wrestling for over a century. And now he's up against CM Punk. Sorry, he's up against Finn Balor. And just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this winner of this match will head to the Royal Rumble to contest for a match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor,
A man who has competed
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as
succeeded
well,
at the highest level all over the world.
on the topic of being one of the biggest names in wrestling for a while, Finn Balor's got to be up there. Still not letting anyone cheer him along.
To showing weakness. Hesitate in the ring, and Finn will exploit it. Waver in your loyalty to him, and Finn will destroy you. No time for losers.
Finn Balor doesn't care right now at all about the universe. What he cares about right now is how can he win this match against the best in the world? How can he head to the Royal Rumble and win the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, he has a huge opportunity now against the best in the world, CM Punk. Balor staring across the ring at the best in the world in his eyes.
Cole, there's no way to understand
who will pick up the win? Who will head to the Royal Rumble? Who could be crowned the World Heavyweight Champion? Well, this is it. CM Punk is walking straight into the middle.
Being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back
Finn
up.
Balor
This
staring
man,
across at him.
a man that knows the business.
Ladies
is
and
about
gentlemen, this
making
is our main
friends
event.
and
That
playing
means
nice.
no ad breaks,
It's all about
just straight
2K
wrestling.
chicks and
It is
championships.
time, ladies and gentlemen, a lock-up here in our main event between the best in the world and Finn Balor. The Prince versus the Second City Saints. CM Punk, Finn Balor, technical wrestling on show. Top wrist lock now by Finn Balor. What a match we can have up against us. CM Punk able to get out of that, and a hammerlock now put on by the best in the world.
Unafraid to go after what he wants in this business.
Really
A
wrenching that up.
certified threat. Finn Balor.
When you look at these two superstars, you see nothing but everything in the wrestling business. Oh, Balor, oh well, caught him with some back elbows there. Oh, and a kick to the leg. And now these two are trading blows. What a start to this match, technical wrestling. And now these two won't stop hitting each other. There was respect at first. Two people that have been through it all in the wrestling industry. Blocked again by CM Punk. Punk blocks. Beautiful heel kick. And CM Punk is ploying around with the Prince Finn Balor. Earlier tonight, we saw Finn Balor post on his Twitter account saying CM Punk was old. Well, now you're being beat up by an old man. A beautiful calf kick there by CM Punk. And the pin now on Finn Balor. And a kick out of the count of one early on here. CM Punk putting Balor into the corner. Oh, trying to put that knee there. CM Punk will allow it to happen. Into the corner. Whoa, went for a knee again. This time with a run up. Dunk the line and a Pele kick. Down goes the best in the world. And Finn Balor, beautiful springing sensor. Balor going to the top rope. Could he be looking to win this already? He did. CM Punk was able to roll on. We nearly had this match over and done with early on here. CM Punk. Beautiful. Butterfly backbreaker there by the best in the world. Punk sending Balor off. Went for the slam. Balor caught him with a kick to the chest and a beautiful swing blade. Balor heading back to the top. Caught him with a knee to the head. From the top rope. Finn Balor is, well, right now, ahead of his game. In the best shape of his life. Looking better than he's ever looked. You've got to admit, though the universe might not like him, he don't care. Punk able to turn it round there, put him into the corner with a knee in the beautiful clothesline. And CM Punk head into the top rope. Is he looking to get this over and done with? Cole went for the elbow drop. CM Punk caught now with a swing blade.
What a disastrous
Finn Balor
miscalculation.
and CM Punk really are.
His eyes are fixated.
Hold on a
He's looking to
minute.
end this.
Finn Balor Corner with a Pele kick again. To the second rope. The best in the world, slowly getting back up to his feet here. Beautiful shotgun drop kick from the second rope by the Prince Finn Balor. So down another swing blade. CM Punk is stunned. Finn Balor staring down. CM Punk went for the shotgun drop kick. Punk was able to turn it round and corner with a cut kick to the belly. Oh, beautiful jawbreaker
on CM Punk.
Went for it, Punk able to turn it round, beautiful there. Run off, hits the right, went for a Shining Wizard. He was able to move.
He's looking fairly
CM Punk,
snap
there.
Turning up the heat.
Drop kick to the face.
Kick to the base of the skull.
And what a move.
Here it is.
What movement there by Finn Balor, yeah.
Still
Not showing any of his age. Punk not letting Balor have any bit of enjoyment on him tonight.
He's just getting started.
Well, our main event, reminder for everyone.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Back over.
by CM Punk.
Punk now. Looking for
looking to show off his
that butterfly backbreaker again. It hits. Punk heading to the top rope. Oh, and Balor smartly goes to the apron. Punk's going to claim him. Punch to the skull. Oh, not a minute. This could end badly. Backbreaker on the apron. The best in the world tearing apart the Prince. Oh, and face first off the apron. But as I was saying, our main event, this match, the winner will go into the Royal Rumble in a World Heavyweight Championship match and a Russian leg sweep, ladies and gentlemen, against the barricade. CM Punk controlling this match now against Finn Balor. Oh.
Now heading outside.
Staying on the outside here.
Whip back into the ring.
CM Punk was the one that's now put that into the ring. Oh, Punk able to catch him off guard. Sends him off. There's this body slam. Randy Orton-esque body slam. CM Punk. Oh, went for
brutal miscalculation.
Beautiful, bad calculation there by CM Punk. He recovered well though, not letting Finn Balor have any bit of moment.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Beautiful there. Kick after kick on Balor.
With a great reversal.
Into the corner. Caught him with a knee.
Running knee to the face.
Clothesline to the Prince.
Balor having
CM
trouble
Punk
shifting the tides.
is fired up.
Through the gun.
Heading to the top.
Does he have in store?
CM Punk. Elbow drop, moved out the way. Again did Finn Balor. Swing blade. Caught Balor. We saw he caught Punk. Balor is looking for it.
Here we go, charge and drop.
Shotgun drop kick.
Balor brought the fight there.
Into the corner. And Balor heading to the top. Punk in perfect position. No, moved out the way. Punk has him up. Oh, no. Elbows to the face. Look for a GTS then to CM Punk.
And Punk may be getting pushed beyond his
Sending him off.
Just emptying the tank for a
Sweet.
big blast push.
Leap. Went for it again. Punk ducked under. Oh, what a stomp.
CM Punk.
What a stomp by Balor. Punk able to kick out early again. This is why he's called the best in the world. Double stomp, moved out the way. Punk now claims a DDT to Finn Balor. Elbows now to the stomach of Finn Balor. Both these superstars want it as much as one another. Knee by my Punk, and he hasn't been in good position again. Punk catches him with a knee. Sees the opportunity. Punk now to the top.
This is a man possessed. Going again.
CM Punk, knee from the top.
Fortune favors the bold.
The best in the world. was looking for it. The killer. The short ender. Oh no. Balor able to turn it round. Punk's nose might be broken.
Devastating kick.
Oh my. Oh, forearm to the back. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look at CM Punk's face, he is blood pouring down from it. Oh, Punk done well to reverse that there. Beautiful. Oh, went for the senton. Knees up by Balor. Swing blade to the best in the world. And Balor again. Shotgun drop kick. Punk is down on the mat.
Here it comes.
Coup de grace.
Balor could take this one.
Cover.
Cover.
1, 2. Punk's able to stay in it. Punk stays alive in this match. With blood dripping down him. CM Punk stays fighting.
That was supposed to be it.
Went for the drop kick. Punk able to turn it round. But not for long. Snapman by Balor. Running off. Kick to the face again.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
In the corner again. Back elbow. Caught by Punk. Into the corner. Went for the knee. He's able to slap him just in case. Beautiful. Snap to the ground. Goes Balor to Punk. Oh, Punk. Running back. Caught him there with a few elbows. Running off now. CM Punk. Float over net breaker.
Picture perfect.
Picture perfect. From the best in the world. To the top he goes again. CM Punk. Elbow drop. Connects, but it hurt him just as much as it hurt Balor. Rip reverse knee. Clothesline. Punk yet again looking to end this. Elbow drop. No, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Went for a swing blade. Punk able to turn it round. Looking again. Float. Butterfly backbreaker. Punk. Splash knees up. Drop kick. Wasn't enough again. Sent him off. Caught him with the calf kick. Balor being pulled up. Spin kick. Net breaker.
Picture perfect.
Balor's down.
Producing a trampling.
Punk.
Punk's maintaining
Balor.
the advantage now.
Live is still here.
Firmly in the driver's seat.
Up against the ropes now. Oh no. Oh, over the top goes Balor. Sorry, goes CM Punk, and Balor now showboating in the middle of the ring, and we're back on the outside here. Snapping his arm against the mat on the outside. Oh, back elbow there by CM Punk. And hold on a minute, that might hurt him more.
That was pretty.
Net breaker by Punk. Oh, into the apron, sorry, the barricade goes CM Punk. But able to still fight, and into the barricade goes Finn Balor. Now these two, count of 7, they know that they can't get a draw. Beautiful punch back. Caught him with the clothesline. CM Punk sees the vision.
Scaling the turnbuckles.
Up he goes. Elbow again missed. How many times will CM Punk miss it?
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Balor. Body slam. To the top. Balor has him aimed down.
From the top.
Oh no! Punk able to turn it. Oh, he caught him. Punk caught him. DTS after looking for the coup de glace. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, he's able to kick out of 2.
Conviction. He will not stay down in the
CM Punk had it won.
Shot gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the
Or at
pin.
least what he thought. CM Punk
Foregoing any finish
trading
now,
blows
instead
with Finn
choosing to
Balor
trade
again.
these heavy shots.
What a main event so far.
Any signs of letting up or
Surely
slowing down here.
this is just the beginning of the end now.
Standing.
Both men battered,
Punching away.
both men bleeding, and both men are bruised.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
These two will not give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive.
And these two now just trading. Punch after punch. Punk able to win that.
Final word in
Sends
this
him
exchange.
off into the corner with a beautiful knee. Clothesline.
Short on clothesline by Punk.
Punk to the top.
Momentum here.
And finally, no! Still not enough to hit the elbow.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Slipped the back. Caught him on the back of the leg. CM Punk.
Taking his
He
time to
knows
perfectly make
he's got him. CM Punk has him up. GTS. Cover. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk is heading to the Royal Rumble.
Hard to imagine, but that
Well,
match is
what
even
a
bigger
match,
advertising.
ladies and
It's another one
gentlemen.
history-making encounter.
CM Punk able to finally beat Finn Balor. After using the same move, and we can see it on the replay here. Finn Balor. How many times did either of these two superstars think they had this match won? But it all came down to the very end. Punk showboated after damaging Finn Balor's already hurt leg. Had him with the GTS, and the count of 3
Here is your winner,
was just soon to come.
a victorious
The best in the world
The best in the world.
may just be
He deserves
the world champion come Royal Rumble. We're only 4 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we see 30 men in an over-the-top right battle royal in the Royal Rumble match. Thank you for joining Monday Night Raw. We will see you next week. Cheerio and buckle up.